Hey budget besties, welcome back to my channel. This is Kriss with Budget with Kriss, and today I am coming back to do my last paycheck in June budget with me. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let me zoom in a little bit, a little better. Okay, so for this paycheck I had some regular income and some side hustle income. And my regular income was $1,384, and my side income was $425. So I'm just gonna jot that in. We're gonna add this up and we're gonna move along. Oop. 1384. My 8 a little ugly. 1384, and my side hustle was $425. So that is $1,809 to budget. So if you all haven't seen my previous video, you can check that out. It'll be listed in the corner above. But I kind of just did, our family got sick after one of our vacations, and well, everybody except one person, and the cash budget kind of fell by the wayside. But in order to kind of like salvage my savings and meet my goals, my financial goals that I set for myself at the beginning of the year, I made sure to transfer those savings into a separate account. And so that when we were better and everything was getting a little bit back to normal, that I can go to the bank, withdraw that money, and stuff those funds. So that's what I did on my previous video. So this was just kind of like my budget after that, trying to get things back on track. So yeah, back to this. So I have $1,809 for my total income for pay period of June 24th. And I'm just going to jot it here into this income section. Okay. Like always, I still try to pay myself first. And that was $500. And I've already transferred those funds into that savings account. My emergency fund will be getting $50. Vacation, I'm still I have, originally I had said I was gonna travel 2 times this year. Well, it's looking more like 4 times this year, so I'm still gonna try to pad this as much as I can. But since this is like my regular income was as much as it usually be, neither was my side income, so I'm just gonna put $100 this time for vacation, as well as my Christmas, and I wanted to do $200 for my 5K challenge. So my total savings is $950. I'm going to jot that down here and see what I have left to pay my debt expenses and my cash envelopes and sinking funds. So I'm just subtracting the $950 from my total income, and it's $859. Just jot it down at the bottom. That's what I have left to split between these 2 categories. Now I'm going to move into my expenses and debt, because those are more along the fixed rates as opposed to my cash envelopes and sinking funds. I can adjust those accordingly. So for this pay period, I have insurance, cell phone, and internet. And my insurance this time is $174. My cell phone is $45. And this amount will be increasing because I'll be adding another line to my cell phone shortly. So you'll see an increase in that in the future videos. My internet is $55 per pay period. So add that up. I have $174 insurance, $45 cell phone, and $55 internet. $274 is my total for expenses and debt. I jotted it at the bottom. Probably can't see it. I'll move it up a little bit. Put it there. And then I'm also going to put it here. So now I'm taking that $274 and I'm subtracting it from my $859. And so I got $585 left for this category at the top. So I'm gonna bring this back down. So for groceries, I typically do $250, but I know my income is limited than what it has been. So this time I'm only gonna do $150. Gas, I typically do $70. I'm dropping that back down to $50. I'm gonna skip spending right now and go to some other categories and just kind of fill in as needed or just as needed. The kids, I'm gonna give them 20 and the cat 5. My household income, well, excuse me, my household envelope, I'm gonna skip that one as well and come back. Beauty envelope, I'm gonna give it 50. Right now I'm just gonna jot in the ones that I know off the top of my head what I want to give them. 50. That didn't turn around. Anyway, I'm gonna skip birthdays. My car maintenance, I'm gonna give it 50. I try to give it 50 each pay period. Skipping debt. Giving 20 and household 25. I won't be adding anything to my month ahead nor the health envelope. So let me just add these up and see what I have left to break down into these 4 categories. I got $215. So I'll give myself 50 for spending. It'll leave me 165. I really want to pay heavy on debt for my student loans. My goal was to have my student loans completely paid off before the interest kick back in August. I don't see that happening, just realistically speaking. So I'm going to continue to stuff my debt envelope and pay once I get up to $500 increments, make those payments. And actually, I just got notification that my student loans will be switching servicers will be switching from Fed loans. So I'm going to wait to get everything settled with the switch before I start making payments, because one time I did some consolidations with my student loans and I made payments in the transition, and just say my payments never were applied to my balance. So I don't want to waste any more money. It wasn't like, it may have been like $200, and I called both servicers. Anyway, I got the runaround. So I don't want to make that same mistake again. I'm just let the dust settle and then I'll pick back up my payments. But I want to say I'm gonna do 130 for debt. So leaves me 35. I'll do 20 for my hustle envelope. That's just my little business expense envelope, and the remaining 15 I'll put into birthdays. So I'm gonna add all that back up. $585. Okay, now I'm just working my summarization. I know it equals 0 because I budgeted down to the T in this category, just to make it all fancy and show you. I had $1809 for my income. That included my regular income and side hustle income. My savings were $950. My cash envelopes and sinking funds were $585. And then my expenses and debt, which included just a few bills that I have, insurance, cell phone, and internet, was $274. So my total there is 0. So this will be my my zero-based budget for this pay period. I'll be going to my bank, getting those funds. First of all, I'll be using my cash breakdown, and I'll just put the denominations that I need here. Take this to my teller, give that to her, hoping, fingers crossed, and hoping that they have the denominations that I need. And so the next video that you'll see will be me actually stuffing the cash into my cash envelopes. So I thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy this type of content, and I hope that you have joined my financial family. And I look forward to bringing more content to this channel. I know I had a brief pause because I had a lot of things going on that I had to kind of push my cash stuff into the side, but I am back now. So I thank you all for patiently waiting. Those who waited on me, I thank you for waiting. We are back. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.